Welcome to 5 players that will change your club in Football Manager 22. This is going to be a series of short videos, usually containing between 5 to 10 players in a certain position or that have a certain trait or nationality that will change your club for the better or worse in Football Manager. Let's get right into it. Applying his trade in France and playing on both sides of the defense for LOSC Lille, we have Ziyech. One of the best things about Ziyech is he's insanely cheap for a great outside back if you're playing as a club on the fringes of the Champions League, such as Lille, or even if you're a bit higher up. He's a great option to get. His wages aren't that expensive, and you can pick him up for anywhere between $8 million to $17 million. I recently just sold my Ziyech for $19 million to Bayern. He's made a couple appearances for their B team. Before that, he'd made over 100 appearances for Lille, not all of those being in my save, most of those being beforehand. However, he's still an excellent player, would highly recommend him. He can do bits for your club. Coming in at number 4, we have Sylvinho. Now this guy is a great pickup. In my current Lille save, I picked him up for only $4.7 million, and ever since then, he's been my starting right back, and occasionally he can fill in as a ball-playing center back. He's got everything you want for an outside back. He's got a good variety of overall stats. Nothing really stands out too much. He is 6 feet tall, right on the dot. He does have 17 stamina, so he's going to be hard for any defender to get around. He's also very hard to beat in the air. While his transfer fee is also relatively cheap, so are his wages. You're only going to have to pay $1.7 million a year in wages, and I'm sure a better negotiator could get that down lower. I am personally not very good at negotiating just because I'm not very patient. Half a season in, his transfer value has already doubled. Coming in at number 3 on our list, we have Mateo Mora, a wingback playing at Dortmund, whose signature is available for around $12 million. I'm sure it's a bit negotiable, bit up, bit down, just depends on how good you are at negotiating. One of the best things about Mateo Mora is he is an attacking wingback. Now, if you're playing a 3-back or a 5-back, I would definitely check this guy out, especially if you're in a team that can kind of afford his wages. That is going to be one of the downsides about Mora. His wages are going to be a bit more than the others just because he's used to playing at a Champions League level club. I would highly recommend Mora. He's a Spanish wingback that's guaranteed to change your club for the better. Now, the lad getting silver on our list is another Bundesliga regular. It's going to be FosuMensah, the former Manchester United player. Currently, he's playing for Bayern Leverkusen, and he's an electric 24-year-old right back that can change your defense. I promise you, he's so good. Not only can he play right back, he can also play anywhere through the middle with just a little bit of training. He can play center back, CDM, center mid, cam. You could probably even test him out as like a target forward, center forward, that type of player. Versatility is one of my favorite things about a player. It's what makes them much better in my eyes, being able to play a variety of positions. So that's one of the primary reasons FosuMensah is so high up on this list, is because he can play in these wide variety of positions. And he only costs between $5 to $9 million. I would highly recommend getting this guy for your team. His transfer value goes up immensely after picking him up. Coming in first place on our list, we have USA International 19-year-old George Bello. This guy is so good because he's available on a free transfer immediately when you start the game. If you start as like a European team or something like that, anybody that shares that first transfer window with them, you can pick up Bello for a free transfer. This guy might not show it on his stats, but he puts in work. Not only that, his transfer value tremendously goes up. You can get him on a free, and it goes up to about $4 million instantly. Then after that, it hikes up between $20 to $40 million the following season. Would definitely recommend this guy, whether you're going to start him, bench him, or just flip a quick profit. Definitely check out George Bello. If you enjoyed this video, why not check out another one? I'm going to be doing a lot of these short, quick Football Manager videos where I just take a quick look at 5 to 10 players, introduce them to y'all for y'all to try out. They're guaranteed to change your club. If you enjoyed today's video, why not drop a like, subscribe even if you really enjoyed it. If you didn't like the video, dislike it.